12, 3, 21. Nice launch. Back pair looks like you're doing a pretty solid job on the 12s. And yeah, front pair. Interesting. So I'm not too sure what's going on here. It's either Nadia brain locking or she just doesn't feel like she can hang on. If it's the latter, a couple of things. And let's go to the next one actually, because it pretty much happens on most of them. Nice 3 build. And Nadia, really good job with that little finish rotation at the end of the 3. We can probably keep the 21s a little closer. So we get out to about, that's as far as they need to get apart, guys. Yeah. So the first part of the move is pretty good. We get to here, there's that little, that's the translation, and that's all I'm talking about as far as translation. Rather than just spinning it in place here, which means that the back pair would also spin in place, we're going to finish on this angle. So that first little walk out by both pieces to here, that's it. That's the only bit of translation we need to make. Now it's rotation, rotation. Now, to here it's good, and now it should be done. We should be thinking about a 360. So we get to here, and then a 360 from there. So I'm just going to spin it 360, and at this point, the piece should stop. But now, at this picture, Nadia is in a full recovery position, pretty much on every single one, and also Otto on this one. That means you've got uneven power. You guys aren't loading at the same time, and that's why I think it's really important to do it in 2 stages, guys. Get a 2-stage move so that Otto and Nadia, you can load together with your energy. So you guys, you move to here, there. So you move to here and then load. And that's how Hayabusa do it. That's how Airspeed do it. And it works pretty damn good for those guys as well. And you could almost see a stop there as well. But if I'm looking at body positions, like from here, that body position, it's not going to help. I would far rather see Otto and Nadia loading together, doing about 1/10 of that input, just pressing sideways. The piece will spin just as fast and you'll be able to stop it. But right now it just looks like recovery mode. So yeah, we still need to do some work on the 12s. You guys are going to be the best 12 spinners in the business at the end of it. And you're not the only team that struggles with this. I remember flying them, with Steve. I really struggled for the longest time. It was only when I flew with Martial for the first time, we both came out, looked at each other and went, yep, that's the way we want to do it. And it wasn't much energy, guys. It really isn't. And once it's done correctly and the timing is correct, you will feel like it's easy, a piece of cake, and it will feel consistent as well. Let me just check that 21. Yeah, just same thing as I said before. Back pair, Yora and Matthew don't need to go quite so far, so you could be stopping there. See how it just keeps on moving away. So you've got further to come back, which ends up with more energy. I'm not going to belabor the point on the excuse me, poor English from an Englishman, belabor the point on the front of the 12s. I feel like I've made it there. You know what? I am going to belabor the point one more time, just to clarify. Okay, easy start to here. The tiniest pause in the world. Just enough time to get set, and then think of spinning that piece 360 by gently pressing into each other and allow the rotation to happen. But guys, stop it at 360, which is there. So Otto and Nadia, you guys should thinking about the pieces stopping now, and whatever little energy you have left at the end then, so it's a much shorter spin than you guys think. So you go out to here, just think, okay, cruise the 360, we're done. And then now in a neutral body position, the extra 45 degrees of rotation that you have will take you to the close. It's not a 540. It's a little move at the beginning and a 360. Check.